We're here today with Greg Fredericks, naturopath of New Look Biologics. We're going to test the efficiency, or efficacy, I'm not sure, of the new 360 Zorbmax spray. So we're going to do the test that we saw on the launch footage, which was where we had a young man whose blood was drawn and looked at under the microscope, and then he was given a dose. So I'm going to dose myself with the product, which is 4 sprays intraorally into the mouth, and then we're going to draw the blood and look at the difference between the two and see what kind of result we get. Right?
Very good. Yes, we shall proceed.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay. We've got the dry blood on this one, and we've got the live blood on this microscope. And we'll put the live blood on the screen first.
So this is the pre-test, so we've just drawn my blood before I had any of the products to just see what my pre-test looks
It's
like.
not looking real good, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I didn't expect that it would.
No, we've got Rouleau here, and a little bit surprised, but we've got quite a bit of fibrin in the background, I think. The viscosity of the blood isn't great, and we've got a lot of fibrin in here as well, indicating liver stress. Well, if you think you can make a difference on that one, I'll be impressed.
Okay.
But I know it would take a while to change that with normal supplements.
Okay.
Quite a few oval shapes in there as well, by the way. So as it says, you have an issue with on the machine it said that you had an issue with the B12 folic acid, and that does kind of help a bit. We'll see if there's anything blocking your absorption. You did mention problems with absorption?
Yeah.
That's the most common one. That's the hardest one to absorb, is that B12.
What are these? What are those little like bright spots? Or is it just?
Bright spots. Well, that's a neutrophil
Right.
right there. And that's probably the tiniest little lymphocyte I've ever seen. Little B lymphocyte. That's a little neutrophil. Again, very small. So another one there.
This little cluster thing.
Yes, that's a pseudocrystal of some form. Yeah, it's pretty much unidentifiable. It's not tissue. Sometimes you get a little piece of tissue cells from the pinprick, but it's not that one. Sometimes it's undigested proteins. Pseudocrystals are often seen. I think the blood viscosity is not really good. You're gonna have cold hands and feet with this blood, and it could even affect your memory a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not free flowing as this as we would like to see it. You know, that's what we would like to see there. We're kind of between these two here.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll move to the second one now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm now going to give myself a dose, which is 4 sprays intraorally of the 360 mist. And then we're going to wait 2 minutes and draw my blood again. It does seem quite extraordinary, doesn't it?
It does. Now you gotta see this.
That's what I want my blood to look. I'm sure my blood looks like that. I want it to look like that. If this product can do it, sign me up and I'll do my own tests. So that's why we're here.
Yep, we're coming up to 5 seconds. Okay. All right. 2 minutes have passed. We're going to take your blood, I guess. Okay, we'll take maybe even a different hand. Let's try that. Okay, this is the sample, second sample. Oh, oh my God.
You're joking. Oh my God.
I can't believe that. That's impossible.
Well, it's not impossible because you did the test yourself. But that's quite extraordinary in that short period of time to make that effect.
That's impossible.
Well, it's not impossible, Greg. You did the test yourself.
But it's amazing. I'm totally amazed with the change in the viscosity of the blood. I've never seen anything like that before. I've seen things like some of the German remedies like mucokeel and grapeseed extracts and all that, how they change the blood, but they take days and weeks. I've never seen anything change blood in 2 minutes. That's just a technology beyond anything.
That's what they've been telling us. So I'm glad to.
I can see that your blood is so broken apart. I can see that your iron is a bit of an issue.
Okay.
You can see the shapes there. So, but that's phenomenal.
So with this kind of blood viscosity, would I have a better chance of absorbing? Would not, what could I see?
Well, you're back to normal circulation.
Right.
So that could be quite a lifesaver for a lot of people. Have to take aspirin and go on warfarin. And, it's just so amazing.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Excellent.
Wow. I didn't do anything to that blood. I just put it on as it was.
That's right.
I took it identically the same. I can't believe that. Well, what I don't understand is the fibrin is gone as well. Remember all the cobwebs that you had in the blood as well? How is that possible? Yeah. Well, you have elliptocytosis, by the way, and poikilocytosis, which is low iron, low B12 folic acid. This is why you have this sort of thing. You don't have any Mediterranean ancestry, do you?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, that's very common with Mediterranean blood.
Okay. Yeah, my father's Calabrese.
It's a form of a thalassemia minor. Okay, but you've never been diagnosed with that?
No.
Okay, it's quite possible you have thalassemia minor.
Well, I wasn't diagnosed with my congenital spina bifida until I was in my 30s either.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Oh well, we wouldn't have been able to see any of that.
In the previous slide.
No, I wasn't able to see any of that because it was so congested.
Right. So not only does this improve viscosity, it actually works as a better diagnostic tool.
Absolutely.
To be able to see what's really going on.
With the deeper levels, yeah, it's incredible. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, I'm impressed. Wow. Yeah, so basically what we saw today, I can see now why they would give it its name, 360, because that really was a total 360. Your blood was not very good looking blood. The viscosity was terrible. And it went from bad to really good, a total 360.
Right.
Good name, very apt name
Okay.
for that product. So whoever researched that product, my gosh, I don't know, it's phenomenal.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Thank you very much for that demonstration.
Yeah,
today.
no, thank you. Okay.
Look, after what I've seen today, I'd say anything's possible. Gosh,